morning and welcome to the Weekend Trends on SSiTV Africa. Tsepo Tola, the village pope, has passed away. Legendary musician and songwriter Tsepo Tola has passed away. Tola, who was affectionately called the village pope, died at the age of 68 after reportedly being admitted to a hospital for COVID-19 related complications. Tola, who was born in Lesotho, grew up in a musical family with both his parents and was once a member of the band Sankotoma. Despite being a permanent resident of the South Africa, Tsepo is maintained close ties with his home country, Lesotho. Britney Spears wins the right to choose her own lawyer in bid to end conservatorship. US singer Britney Spears has won the right to choose her own lawyer to help her end a 13-year-long conservatorship. Addressing the court by phone for the second time in less than a month on Wednesday, Spears tearfully pleaded to her father to be immediately ousted from the role of controlling her business affairs. A fan outside the court says Britney Spears is just a light in the world. She's done so much for society, for music, as a person. And it's really sad that she was allowed to live in this type of situation for 13 years. Last year, Spears began the legal process to remove her father, Jamie Spears, from handling personal affairs which she calls abusive, ranging from her medical care to who visits her secluded villa outside Los Angeles. Meghan Markle to make animated adventure series for Netflix. Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex and wife of Britain's Prince Harry, is to produce an animated adventure series for Netflix about a 12-year-old girl who, inspired by historical female figures, her production company said Wednesday. The couple signed a deal to produce content for the popular streaming platform after quitting their royal duties in Britain. The animated series, the first to be announced by Archwell Productions, the company the couple formed together and which is named after their son Archwell, is to be called Pearl. Like many girls her age, our heroine Pearl is on a journey of self-discovery as she tries to overcome life's daily challenges, Meghan said in a statement. Lebron James nervous about being subject of Space Jam sequel. It's been 25 years since basketball player Michael Jordan stepped off the court and into his own movie in Space Jam. Now the baton or basketball has been passed on to LeBron James, who, like Jordan, enters the world of the Looney Tunes where cartoon icons Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck reside. Space Jam, a new legacy, launched at Los Angeles Live in downtown Los Angeles, where James spoke to reporters about feeling Jordan's sneakers. He said, "Listen, I was extremely nervous to even redo this film. Not saying it's a remake, it's a total different ride with a new legacy, but just knowing how great the first one was, but I put my heart into it, I put my looniness into it, obviously with the tunes, and committed to it. I'm excited for what people are actually going to see." Italy bans large cruise ship from Venice center. Large cruise ship will be banned from sailing into the center of Venice from August 1st, Italy announced after years of warnings they risked causing irreparable damage to the lagoon city. The decision comes just days before a meeting of the United Nations Cultural Organization UNESCO, which had proposed to add Venice to its list of endangered heritage sites. The decree adopted today represents an important step for the protection of the Venetian lagoon system, Prime Minister Mario Draghi said after the decree was approved at cabinet meeting. First white blanket of snow increase. Families have traveled from far and wide, chasing the first real snowfall increase in the Western Cape this winter. This year's snow season started a lot later than usual, and snow tourism numbers declined because of the third wave of COVID-19. The Western Cape's biggest snow tourism destination has had to innovate to stay afloat. On Tuesday, adventurous tourists were met by a thick blanket of snow along the road from Greece to the Matrosberg Reserve in the mountains, but by Wednesday morning the winter wonderland quickly melted in the sunshine.